Hi guys, I'm Krista from KISS 100.5. So if you haven't heard already, we have something very exciting going on right now. We have teamed up with Sleep Country Canada and the Salvation Army for the Pajamas and Storybooks for Better Bedtimes campaign. So basically for this initiative, they're going to have bins in store and will be collecting gently used and new pajamas and storybooks for children in need. A great thing about this is everything stays local. So all the donations are going to be going to local charities and organizations such as the Salvation Army. To top it off too, they're going to be giving away coupons to get $15 off every $100 spent in store. This can be redeemed at all Sleep Country Canada locations all throughout the country. KISS is also giving away Sleep Country Canada's Hydrolex cooling pillowcases every day this week on the morning show. So if you want more information on that, check out our website at kissnorthbay.com. Now, without further ado, I am so pleased to read a storybook to all of the wonderful children out there and those young at heart. Thank you.
The Princess and the Pea by Hans Christian Andersen. Once upon a time, there was a prince, and he wanted a princess. But she would have to be a real princess. He traveled all around the world to find one, but always there was something wrong. There were princesses enough, but he found it difficult to make out whether they were real ones. There was always something about them that was not quite right. So he came home again and was very sad, for he would have liked very much to have a real princess. One evening, a terrible storm came on. It thundered and lightened, and the rain poured down in torrents. It was very dreadful. Suddenly, a knocking was heard at the city gate, and the old king himself went to open it. It was a princess standing out there before the gate. But good gracious, what a sight she was after all the rain and all the dreadful weather. The water ran down from her hair and her clothes. It ran down into the toes of her shoes and out again at the heels. And yet, she said she was a real princess. Yes, we'll soon find that out, thought the old queen. But she said nothing, went into the bedroom, took all the bedding off the bedstead, and laid a single pea at the bottom. Then she took 20 mattresses and laid them on the pea, and then 20 eider-down beds on top of the mattresses. On this, the princess was to lie all night. In the morning, she was asked how she had slept. "Oh, terribly badly," said the princess. "I barely shut my eyes the entire night. Heaven only knows what was in that bed, but I was lying on something hard, so that I am black and blue all over my body. It is really terrible." Now they knew she was a real princess because she had felt the pea right through the 20 mattresses. Nobody but a real princess could be as sensitive as that. So the prince took her for his wife, for now he knew that he had a real princess, and the pea was put in the art museum, where it may still be seen if no one has stolen it. There, that is a real story. The end.